My name is Kariuki Josphat, married to Pieros Cherotich, and we are blessed with 4 young children. We thank God for that. And what we'll be sharing with us tonight, it's something that both of us, my wife and I, have enjoyed for the last 12 years. 12 years of entrepreneurial success. Before this, I was a full-time lecturer in the university here in Nairobi, and my wife was a high school teacher teaching physics and mathematics with the TSC. So why did we get into this opportunity? We were hungry for success. You know, having good full-time jobs and having worked for a couple of years, we realized that we were living very ordinary lives. And fortunately, we have been dreamers since. And we thought, no, we needed to get out of rat race and enjoy much better life. So I'm privileged to share with us an idea that if you take it serious, will definitely transform your life for good. It did for us. I'll be sharing that as we move on. Today, none of us, my wife and I, none of us is an employee any longer. We were able to fire our bosses. How does that work? Let me take us through in a few minutes. And I believe that those of us who are ready for an opportunity, you are going to grab it at once and change your life for good. So allow me to share slides so that we spend just a few minutes and we are done. Thereafter, I'll be inviting a guest speaker who will be taking us through her success story. So just a second, I share the slides there. Good. So we have a mission. We are called Superstars team, the team that you are about to partner with. And our mission is very simple. We are out here to help individuals start their own businesses so that they can earn additional income, travel the world, and enjoy a better lifestyle in general. That's our mission. And we welcome you to be part of that kind of a noble mission. But we say this, first things first, health comes before wealth. And in fact, your health is your greatest wealth. When you are healthy, you can be able to do other things. Now, we borrow from the experts of issues to do with the health, specifically World Health Organization. And they tell us that if you want to live a perfectly healthy life, then follow this triangle, wellness triangle. Do exercises. At the bottom there, you can see that to manage your weight. Eat whole grains instead of refined ones. Eat lots of fruits and vegetables to boost your immunity. Reduce on proteins. You can see as we go up, we are reducing. 20 grams are enough in a day so that you don't affect your joints and all that. And finally, reduce on fats and sugars. And if possible, do away with them. But is that what we do? More often than not, we invert the triangle like this lady here, smiling all the way to the grave. I mean, because when you eat badly, you are fast tracking your death, sorry to say so. You want to reduce the number of your years by attracting these chronic diseases. So when you invert the triangle like that, you take lots of fats and sugars, lots of proteins, reduced fruits and vegetables, no whole grains, no exercises, then you become a strong candidate of chronic diseases. But all is not lost because we are super excited. A number of years ago, actually, as I will be mentioning, 64 years, we got a way of reversing the trend so that although out of 3 out of 4 today die out of these chronic diseases, heart disease, cancer, diabetes, stroke, obesity and all that, we are able to reverse that trend and reduce those numbers. How exciting it is to be part of that kind of a mission. So the solution came through one gentleman, Jerry Brasfield. I highly respect this guy. He was to die of asthma, by the way, when he was in his teens. But then at a very tender age, he thought of this big and noble solution. Today he's in his 80s and very healthy, not having the asthma that would have taken his life at a very early age. So he started the Neolife International. Neolife is the company we partner with, a superstars team, because they have incredible products. That's why we partner with them. They are the choice that we are linked with. Now, it was started 64 years ago in US, in Africa came in 1971, Kenya 1996. I know we have friends from different countries here. We are in 57 countries today. Our values have enabled us to be in the market all these years. Think about this: honesty and integrity, products that really work. They are scientifically researched. You can see the scientists there who do research on these products. As a matter of fact, this guy here, Arthur Fast, the late Dr. Arthur Fast, happens to have been the founder of cancer chemotherapy. So we are talking of high-end, scientists. And then people are number one. We value people. We are out there to help people. That's our sole mission. Then long-range vision and equal opportunity for all. You can be able to build your business with us regardless of your age, regardless of your education background and all that. Now look at the solution that we have here. To fill in the dietary gaps, because we've seen we don't eat the way we should. To fill in those dietary gaps, we have products for every sector here, section. You look at this. For home grains, we have TNN. When you use TNN, it feeds your cells so that you look younger for longer. How many of us here would want to look younger for longer? Virtually everyone. I mean, everyone would want. Yes, I can see Job really wants that. And for fruits and vegetables, we have carotenoid complex. This will boost, because it's fruits and vegetables, it will boost your immunity in only 20 days by 37%. Wow. So things like COVID-19, you will not be a victim because your immunity is very high. Then we have omega-3 salmon plus to give us the oils that our joints and body needs and to clear cholesterol from our body system. Then we have multi. Multi means many minerals and vitamins. Now those four are put together in the sachet you are seeing here. And then inside this box called Pro Vitality, there are 30 such sachets, a full month set of products. However, for those who cannot take capsules and tablets, we have a liquid form of the same Pro Vitality called Liquivant. So it's an equivalent. So now, that way, the triangle that was inverted upside down is now the right side up, and you are not afraid of health issues. Now you can confidently think of business when you are healthy. However, before you go to the issue of business and building wealth, let me mention that we also have so many other products. Do you want to manage your weight and keep fit? We have all these products: Neolife Tea, Neolife Shake, Amiton, and so on and so forth. We also have herbal alternatives, products that will fine-tune your hormones so that you don't have hormonal imbalance. That's a familiar language with ladies more than men, but even men have hormonal imbalances. I mean, our bodies are made of hormones. For ladies, they get hormonal imbalance. You find that your good friend who has always been saying hi to you, you meet, and they don't even want to see you. They are insulting you. Please don't blame them. They need feminine herbal, that product up there, and they'll be smiling throughout, no moods. For us men, you want to remain as a man. I don't want to go into details of that. You want to remain as a man, then you need to use masculine herbal. It will help you to maintain the vitality that you need and also protect you from getting prostate challenges. Remember, prevention is better than cure. And feminine herbal, ladies, will help you to prevent yourself from getting ovarian cancer, breast cancer, and all those. There are many other herbals there. I don't want to mention all of them. We go to home care. In your house, what do you use to wash clothes, to bathe, all that? Many people use chemicals. Now we are saying we have organic home care products. And they are economical. Note this, because one way of making money is saving money. So they are very economical. You use very little and it goes a long way. The same with our age-defying skincare. Don't put on chemicals on your skin. Use these natural ones. Age-defying. No one will ever know your age, because instead of aging, you retard that aging process. All right? And the gentlemen in the house, don't tell me, that's for ladies. No, I personally use these skincare products. Do I have to tell you that? You just need to look at the skin, man. And you can see the guy has been using this organic skincare product. Very amazing. Then we have children program. The best investment you can make in your children is to give them the best health. Then we have farm care product. The very famous Super Grow happens to be one of our products. Super Grow. It will multiply your ions 3 good times, and your farm will look green throughout, even during dry seasons. So you want to use it and maximize on your farm output. So we have all those kind of products. There are more than 100 different ones. I only mentioned a few so that you can have a feel of what we are talking about. Now, when you are healthy, can we now talk about financial and lifestyle success? Yes, I think we are prepared. How do we use those products to do business in the modern way, not the conventional old way? By that, I mean, it's possible to build a business that will keep growing regardless of external factors. And I will show you how that works. But then you must be driven by some dreams. Do you still have your dreams valid? You know, sometimes you work so hard, you don't achieve your dreams, and you sort of give up. I'm here with good news. Revive your dreams. Even if they were dead, revive them. They are still valid. God is not yet done with you. That's why you are still alive. So wake up, shake yourself and say, no, it doesn't matter what I've gone through in the past. I want to focus on my dreams. If your dream is to earn additional income, supplement your income, because the economy today demands that you have more than one source of income, then this is your opportunity. You want to drive a machine, it's not for few who are chosen, it's for few who choose that they want that. You want to travel around the world, then this is the opportunity. You want to live in a beautiful home, especially ladies, I know they are fascinated by this kind of beautiful homes, then this is the opportunity. But then, first things first, how do you make your money? You know, you must understand where you are now, then where you want to go, then we now carve the path linking where you are to where you want to go. So are you in the E quadrant where you depend only on employment? You are in danger. You will work for 40 years, and by that time you don't have much energy, and that is when now you are thinking of, oh, I need to do something that will give me a fortune. You have already wasted your 40 years. Please, let's be careful on that. If you're an employee, well and good, but please graduate from that. Move a step higher if you want financial freedom. Others are self-employed. They start small businesses, and unfortunately, those businesses own them, not them owning the businesses. A good measure of whether you own a business or it owns you is go for a holiday for 2-3 months, and when you come back, if the business will be better than it was before you left, you own it. If it will have collapsed, it owns you. So no time freedom in the SE. But on the right-hand side, we have BB, big business builders. People start businesses that will keep on growing and spreading. And from generation to generation, the business is getting better. And therefore, they become investors. Where would you want to be? On the left-hand side or on the right-hand side? The right-hand side are the few guys, 5%. On the right-hand side. But the left-hand side, we have a whooping 95%. Have you heard people saying that the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer? It's because the people on the right-hand side know how to build wealth. The people on the left-hand side work for those on the right-hand side. I don't want to go into details of that, but let me show you how do you cross over from the left-hand side to the right-hand side. First, we say you are in business for yourself. It's your own business, not employment, but not by yourself. There is a huge support system. So we tell you, you can partner with Neolife International through Superstars team, and the company will take care of all these logistics. Think of importing products, distributing products, delivering them to your clients, online platforms, website, etc. The company will provide all that. So yours is to partner with the company, and you need to be directly connected, not through other people. We don't have middlemen here, no wholesalers, no retailers, no distributors, no advertisers. So the money that would be wasted in paying those middlemen, you and the company will be benefiting direct. So how do you partner with the company? You pay a one-time fee of 9,280 shillings, Kenya shillings, which comes back to you in form of a kit. Think about this. You get this kit. It has an international license. You can build the business in all the 57 countries that I've told you we are in. You have literature materials so that you're able to understand the products more and the business and the compensation plan and all that. You are given the Provitality Pack. By the way, for your information, those who are good in mathematics, this Provitality, if you are to buy it, you would buy at 63.70. Now you are getting it at as part of the 92.80. So the 92.80 you paid is coming back to you. And every product you get has points. So that Provitality is assigned 36 points. Every single product is assigned points. So that as you buy the product, you are getting points, and end of the month, you'll be paid some money from those points. Now you are given your own website. This makes your life the easiest. That even during lockdown that we had some time back, we were never affected because we were able to do business from our houses using our phones and other gadgets. So very amazing. And the company delivers everything to your doorstep for free. So now let's see, what's your work? You've gotten the license, you've gotten the products to start you off because you need to use them. Please, when you get the Provitality, don't sell it, use it. You need experience also, not just money. So what's the work? We call this daily success habits. The first one is using the product. Shift from buying chemicals where you've been buying, and you start buying from your own shop, because now Neolife is your own shop, because you're not an employee, it's your own shop. Anytime you buy products, you get points. Then number two, you share products with those who need them. We have farmers, share Supergrow with them, not for free, because you are given discount yourself, being a partner with the company. But if you are sharing with customers, that discount, 25%, becomes your profit. And at the same time, you get points and you'll be paid from that. Number 2B, you share the opportunity. Bring other people, other friends who want to become entrepreneurs, people who want more out of their lives. We mentor them. We guide them on how to start their own businesses, and we help them to grow them. Now, as they do that, that translates to a lot of benefits for you. And I will show you that in a moment. But number 3, be ready to train. Please, if you are not willing to be trained to be successful, don't join Superstars team. Why? We are not interested with people joining. We are interested in helping people to drastically change their lives. We would be ashamed to have someone join the team and fail to succeed. But you know what? Those who don't take training seriously, they don't go far. How can you succeed in something you have not been trained on? You are not well versed with. So we challenge every single Superstar member to take training very seriously, because we are professionals. and we know the power of training. You get personal development and skills. Skills like talking to friends and so on and so forth. So let me show you now how number 2B really translates to receive your income and you build sustainable wealth. Now, that is you, because it all starts with you. It's up to you. If you are to succeed, it's up to you. That's you. You've gotten the profitability, 36 points. You bought Chariot Calmark for your bonds. That's another point. You bought LDC for use in your house. All those kind of things that you need in your house. And you have 250 points. Of course, many people start with 500 points and so on and so forth. But let's take this simple, easy to achieve one, 250 points. Now that way you are in payroll already. You are called a manager. We celebrate you. You get some incentives for being a manager and all that. And you start getting something small. True business starts small, growing. Fake ones start high, collapsing. So now you are earning 500 shillings to 2,500 shillings. Who would refuse to take this 500 shillings? If I sent to you through M-Pesa right now as an appreciation that you are my new friend, I send you 500 shillings. How many of us would refund? And they say, no, my M-Pesa is full. I cannot receive any more money. No. So that's the beginning. Then now the second step is where you duplicate yourself. Show Tom, Mary, Joe, Peter to do what you did. And so they have 250 points each. Now that way, that's already 1250. 1,000 points plus, you are called a senior manager, earning 2,500 all the way to 20,000, 25,000 thereabout. And if these people also bringing their friends, because that is the expectation, then you get to 2,000 points, you are called an executive manager, earning 20,000 all the way to 50,000 Kenya shillings. Remember, you are just challenging friends. Hey, come, I show you an opportunity where we can grow together in business. And those who have dreams, they will automatically be part of it. Those who don't have dreams, unfortunately, they will not. So let's see now what happens when you have helped 4 friends to become senior managers, like meaning already you are at more than 4,000 points. You are called a director. As a director, you're earning 50,000 to 90,000 per month, every single month. And that's not the end. By the way, once you've done that, there are many other benefits. You get a PIN code, written director. So you are moving around as a director in an international company. We take you to 5-star hotels, like all the directors in the month of September, we'll be taking them to Ole Sereni Emara, 5-star hotel for a whole day lifestyle event. We dine, we enjoy, we celebrate, we have fun. Life is not about just working and being stressed and going through life without living. So that is what happens when you become a director. So there are lots of benefits, hefty cash incentives, lifestyle invitation, leadership school, director folder, world-class recognition, and so on and so forth. But look at what happens when now, as a director, you help one person to become a director also. You become a Sapphire director, earning over 100,000 Kenya shillings in a month. And I must say this, that is a level, earning 100,000 plus is a level you can get to in your first, say, 5, 6, 7 months. If you really want, even 2 months, it's possible. And we take you to a lifestyle event outside the country. Like now, all our Sapphire directors will be flying in 2023 to Istanbul, Turkey. Everything paid by the company. Those who are members, we've been traveling every year. We travel twice or thrice, and this is something that we really love doing. Now, if you have 3 directors, you are called a Ruby director, and you're earning over 200,000 Kenya shillings, and lots of lifestyle events. And then when you have 6 directors, you are called a Sapphire director, a president team member rather. When you have 6 directors, you're called a president team member, and you are earning 500,000 per month. Can you imagine? 500,000 per month. That is the minimum that you can ever earn as president team members. So that's not anything much, because it keeps growing. That's just the beginning. I remember when I came in, before I invite our special guest speaker, when I came in, I started down here as a distributor. And within, yes, I was busy as a full-time lecturer in the university. And my wife as a TSC teacher, physics, math, secondary. We were busy. But then we decided we want to change our lives. So on part-time basis, mark my words, on part-time basis, we built our business from distributor down here, all the way to president team member in under 3 years. 2 years, 11 months, we were president team members. Our first bonus as a president team member was 762,107 Kenya shillings. That's why I impressed on my friends. Please grab this opportunity and you run with it. It's second to none. I've done it for 12 years. I know what I'm saying. But I started with only 2,002 Kenya shillings. So you start small, but you're sure of climbing up and up and up. So I'll be sharing with you more as I close the meeting later. But I would love that at this juncture, I first invite our guest speakers. These are a couple, a wonderful couple who started the business not long ago. And when they came in, they cruised very, very fast. In very few months, I will tell you how many they were already directors and enjoying life to the fullest. So if Dr. William and Stella Cheblet, you can hear me, please, you can unmute yourself, put your video on, and you take it away.
Hi, team, hi.
Hi, we can hear you, go on.
Okay, my name is Stella Cheblet, excited member of Neolife. I'm married to Dr. William Koros, and with us are 4 children between the age of 18 and 4. I'm doing this business part-time. I'm a caterist by profession. And I joined this business because of something called Subagro. I took from my upline Subagro. I used it in my shamba, that is on May when I joined last year, 2021. And my shamba was so green. And all my members in the community were asking me what I'm using in my shamba. And everyone else bought one, and they were 4 of them. After a while, when the shamba was so good and also theirs were nice, some of them joined. In the month of May, 3 of them joined, and we did all of us 100 BVs. I did 250. I became manager, and I was so excited that I even was called by the office and told me that I have 1,400 shillings in my account. What can I do? And I was like, what have I done? So I continued looking for more, sharing with others. People see our shambas and they were so excited. They joined us. We did the business. In the second month, I earned a check of 56.70 shillings. And I was so excited now. It was like a lot of money in my pocket, and I was so excited. After learning about it also more in the third month, I knew about supplements for my mom. My mom was suffering from high blood pressure. So I bought for her some supplements. We were going for a checkup. We were going to Eldoret each and every month, and she was surely troubled of high blood pressure. Until one day, when she used Provitality, I've not even knowing that she will do very well, the doctors were asking her, tell us, what are you using? Because the pressure came normal, everything else became normal. Wacha sasa nikajitupa kwa biashara vizuri. I said, if my mom is now well, I have the confidence to tell other people who are sick about this business. So I got another lady in my neighborhood who was suffering of cervical cancer. I told her about it. She was so excited. I just gave her Provitality and gave her some 3NN. And I told her to take like 2 times the 3NN every day, 3 times. And she took it when she went for chemo. and radio combined for 25 and 8 of them. She came out when the hair was intact, and she was so excited. And believe me, from even now, she's good. She joined me, and she's doing very well. So I'm so excited. I'm one of those people who really enjoy this. So in my 4th month, when that is August this last year, I did very well. With my team, the small team which I had by then, we did 4,000 points. I became director. My friends, I was celebrated with my family. My 5-diamond director, Josphat Kariuki, gave me 10,000 one day when I was working from job, coming home. I got some 10,000 in my phone, and I was calling, and he called me, and I told him, what? I was so excited. I gave 5,000 to my spouse, and I told him, buy for yourself lunch. There is something which is nice here. So we were so excited. After 2 weeks, we were called for Ole Sereni. My friends, we really enjoyed ourselves. We were welcomed in a red carpet. Imagine a red carpet. All of these people were singing for us songs, welcoming us. We took lunch, we took breakfast. We were using spoons. I'm telling you, that lifestyle made me so happy. So I'm telling friends here, even our guests who are here, you are in the right place. It's only you to ujitume. Ukijituma kwa hii biashara, my friends, you will enjoy. So I'm looking forward to be Sabaya director soon. I'm working for it. I'm aspiring for it. As excited as I am, I'm so happy. So I'm working the business. We are working with my spouse, and we are doing it. Subagro, my friends, there is a testimony about Subagro. I went to Marigat sometime, and I got farmers, and they call themselves, come here, come and see this thing. There is a lady who used Subagro in 5 acres land, and she got 16 lorries of tomatoes. She was even to pay me for 5 liters, 7,500 by then. She gave me 10,000 shillings because she harvested tomatoes in Marigat. She has never harvested tomatoes like that. So I want to tell you, in the team, my team, let's work this thing. Let's take it the way we are told. We take it like the way you are running. We are running after something, like those sportsmen who are running 500 meters. They run and run and run. So let's run for this thing and do it. I want to encourage my team. We're having a team of 54 members. Imagine. I want to encourage you. I know you are in this call this night, that let's work this thing. Let's train. Let's tujitume kwa biashara. And one day all of us will be directors. We will travel to Turkey. So I want to tell them that let's work and work and work, na tujitume, na tutapanda ndege. Ndege isikose next May, pila sisi ndani. So we are so grateful. I want to thank you, my leaders. Thank you so much. Thank you, Josphat and Piaros. Mumenishika mkono, na bado munanishika mkono. Thank you, my upline, Florence. Okay, I'm so much thankful for you. You've been so patient for me. You've taken me like one of your babies, and I'm so grateful. Thank you, my upline, thank you, my sponsor, Lynette Obenga. I'm so grateful for you. May God bless you all. Otherwise, Superstars team, we are going far, and we are going places with all of us, training very well. Otherwise, live long, Superstars, live long. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Wow, exciting. I didn't want you to stop. I wanted to hear it more and more. Ah, wonderful. Who would tell? You know, guys, you should have seen Stella when she just came in. I mean, she could not even talk. I'm shocked that today she's able to really talk. That is what we call personal development. And by the way, when you succeed, there is power in having some good money. It opens your vocals. Make money and people will know you. So we are so excited by that testimony. You are a true, testimony that this business works if one works it. And as she was thanking her sponsor and uplines, I was like, as we get out there to bring in friends, Imagine you are going to touch their lives positively like that. Please don't spare your energy. Don't even do it like you're doing it just for money. Just know that as you touch so many people to enjoy good money, you'll be earning more than you can ever imagine. So that's absolutely nice success story. And congratulations, Dr. William and Stella, as you climb to software director. We'll be in the same plane, flying to Turkey next year. God bless you so much. And let me now take us through some few last slides. Stella, you can mute yourself now. And so I will share the slides back. And in less than, very few minutes, we'll be done. I want you to also see the kind of lifestyle that awaits you. So now, of course, that's me. You know, some people think that my life was just good before. No, you might all have been, better than myself the way I started. There I was as an employee, busy paying rent and living in that kind of a home. But look at now the power of this business, driving the latest shape of Land Cruiser, living in my own home, actually in Nairobi, 2 homes. That is what is about to happen. Look at where my wife was brought up. And look at the present that we gave to my in-laws. That is the power of this business. My own parents are driving themselves. We've built, extremely, that modern, ultra modern house, even in sheds. So that's the kind of business we are talking about. And you are joining the best team. This is what makes us unique, that we don't just do business in the normal way. We deploy the best, well-tested strategies so that you have no option than to succeed, because you are joining the #1 team and you are assured of support and mentorship. So you can see the CEO, the founder, Jerry Bransfield himself, giving us that #1 award, President Team Award #1 in the continent. So lifestyle and travel. Lifestyle starts from when you become a director. All these people are directors in different hotels. You can see us in Ole Sereni. You can see us at Rover Stanley in different hotels. Every director passes through that kind of exciting moment. You become a Sapphire director, we take you to Windsor Golf and Country Club and these best hotels in the country. As a Ruby director, we take you to Santon Sun Pure Gold Coated Hotel. That photo there, we were in Zambia, Victoria Falls, 2012. 2013, we went to Grand Hyatt in Dubai. Remember, the company pays everything. It's an incentive. Then we went to climb to the top of the tallest building in the world, Burj Khalifa. We went to Obai. It's an island in Indian Ocean in South Africa, George. Everything paid by the company. Look at us there with all these superstars team leaders. And we were in Cape Town again, climbing Temple Mountains in cable cars. You better go and Google and see what happens when you get into those cable cars. Exciting experience. Being congratulated for being #1s. You can see that red carpet recognition in South Africa. Then we went to Ferrari World. This is in Abu Dhabi. Ferrari World, Yas Water World, seeing the biggest mosque in the world, being treated in a 7-star hotel, Emirates Palace. Man, when you are here, that's when you remember that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. The glory that you had lost is regained, and your self-esteem shoots up there. Then we went to Mauritius, Sugar Beach Resort. Then we went to Mauritius again, Intercontinental Hotel. We went to Mexico, Los Cabos, 22 hours flight from JKIA, through Amsterdam. And all these were president team members, meaning you too can become one. Then in 2019, we went to Abu Dhabi. You can see people like Lydia Mwesa down here. You can see my own biological father here. You can see Okech Florence and Orao. So it's the norm. And when you are coming back, you are given some token of appreciation. Let's think about this one seriously, sure. How many companies would treat you like this? They have paid for your flight, to and fro accommodation, and then they tell you as you go home, please enjoy a cup of tea. 615,000. You know, when I was an employee in the university as a full-time lecturer, this would never happen. This would be a loan that I would pay forever and ever. I don't want to say amen. But now this is just an appreciation. And we are saying this, you are joining us at the best time. We are on our way to Istanbul, Turkey in 2023, and you need to be in that plane. Remember, if you are to go, you have already decided now that you are going. The power of decision making and mindset. If you feel you can, you will. If you feel you can't, you won't. And you are saying this, it all starts with the one single step. By the way, I tell people, and I was telling them today somewhere, that the toughest part of the entire journey, this business, is just starting. The decision that 9280 is too little amount of money, if it's going to change my life for good, that is the biggest decision. And you are paying directly to the company, not to anyone. So the PayPal number for those who are in Kenya is 985650. Account number, you put your national ID. The amount is only 9280. Pay that before you go to bed. Start a new journey today that you live to remember that your life and lives of your generations changed on 25th of June 2022. Someone will start today and live to celebrate. Someone, God forbid, might procrastinate forever and never start, and will only remain a would have been millionaire, would have been entrepreneur. You don't want that. Let's start. By not starting, you achieve nothing. By starting, you open up a door for everything that you've ever desired in your life. So may God bless you so much as you get started. Connect with the person who invited you into this call. First, thank them for thinking about you. Just thinking about you and believing in you and inviting you to this kind of an opportunity. And then you ask them one question: how do I start now? And your life will never be the same again. Let's be meeting in the beaches of the world. If you'll be there to be met, and may God bless you. God bless your families. And let's meet next time God gives us a chance. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.